as PSG, how do you process a game like that, a result like that, where you've been dominant for 90 minutes?
Putting the ball in the back of the net matters. But on this one, you have to give Alisson Becker a lot of credit, because I think 3 should have been a goal. Some that he was there. I think I do understand the free kick, maybe the one of Dembele. Well, it's a bit, but the other 3, he has no right to save that. And so it's not like they were, apart from the one of Neves when it goes over the crossbar. Sometimes also you have to give the goalkeeper credit, and on that one, there's nothing you can say about Alisson Becker, because he was magnificent tonight. And if it wasn't for him, Liverpool would have struggled. I've seen Peter check.
All right, guys, welcome back to the show. Today, this is Social Discourse on the Pitch channel. So today, I really want to talk about Liverpool, right? So I started with this video of Thierry Henry on CBS so that we can hear why or how important, Alisson Becker was yesterday for Liverpool. Alisson yesterday was phenomenal. He was the best man on the pitch. He really played well, and it was more like he was even wearing a bulletproof vest, taking all of the shots from Dembele to many of these PSG players, and even for the fact that they were away and they were almost at the back foot. Because according to the stats here, if you see what happened here, you will see that Liverpool did not even play at all yesterday. Liverpool were not even competitive yesterday. The difference was clear like day and night. According to reports and, the stats from the UEFA Twitter, and Liverpool has a 35% ball possession, while Paris Saint-Germain has 65% ball possession. Look at the number of the total attempts. PSG has 28, and of course, Liverpool has 2. Attempts on target, Paris Saint-Germain has 9, Liverpool has 1. Total passes 701 to 292. Passing accuracy is 92 to 77. And of course, this one is even the same thing. That is the distance covered. So Alisson yesterday was a beast. Alisson was it was like he was wearing a shield. It was like he was a gladiator. So how do we actually place this Liverpool match yesterday? Because I've seen on a slot, video where he actually talked about luck. I know Liverpool fans hate to hear anything that has to do with luck. I know. It is not taking away from the fact that at least you guys won the game yesterday. I want to hear from Liverpool fans. Please drop your comment in the comment section. And even other team fans, I really want to hear, this is a reaction channel. So Liverpool had just a few shots on target, and of course they were able to convert in the second half through Elliott. And even as a matter of fact, Salah was not even playing well. He had to be removed from the game, yesterday. And we had Elliott score in the 86th minute. Salah was substituted. Elliott scored in the 86th minute. Really amazing one that of course won the game for them. But how can we talk about a champion without talking about luck? Is there ever going to be a champion without having to talk about the luck that comes in the game? Are we just going to say that everything that happens on the field is all about efficiency? Because I remember there was a video I made. That video, I wasn't the one that was saying Liverpool were lucky. It was journalists that were saying Liverpool are lucky to have this kind of season that they're having. And at the same time, I don't think they are actually saying that Liverpool are not playing well. They're just saying that if you really need to be a champion, everything does have to work for you. You have to escape a red card call. You have to escape a penalty call. You have to have some kind of favors to you. That is unexplained, that is unnatural. Because even yesterday, PSG scored a goal and they were fractionally offside. See, I know Liverpool fans are going to come for me and they are going to attack me for saying, it's a result of luck. But I need you to get what I'm saying. It's not taking away your win. It's only that you guys are just in your lucky moments. It's a simple thing. And it might not happen every time. It might not happen next year. It might not happen in the next 20 years. But this year is your year and everything is working for you. Okay, if I have to go on with the video now, you will see that apart from looking at the stats, let us see what happened here. And this is actually a Konate attack. Foul, should I say foul, on Barcola. So let's see.
إلى رمية جانبية. دافيد ماسا يطلب الاعتذار إن كان هناك خطأ على إبراهيم كوناتي في
You see that? You see that in itself is actually luck. Because it was a 50-50 chance. I know that the officiating in the UEFA Champions League is quite different from the Premiership. And even we saw that with the Lewis Kelly's, situation when Arsenal was facing PSG away at the Philips Stadion, over in Holland, where Lewis Kelly just picked up a yellow card and he also committed another foul. And the referee just had to evaluate it. I understand that perfectly. But yesterday, this situation was more like, Konate was the last man. And at the same time, that was almost like a foul. I wouldn't call it a foul. I wouldn't call it a foul if I'm being honest. But it was a 50-50 chance, to be honest. You could have easily picked up a red card in that place and there would be no argument. We would just keep saying that it's a 50-50 chance. But luckily, they are in a place where, they are being officiated by reasonable referees. If this was Michael Oliver in the EPL, for example, it's gone. If this was Michael Oliver in the EPL, it's gone. Or especially if this was Michael Oliver in a match that has to do with maybe any other team, or even Arsenal, for example, that player is gone. So I'm going higher to play what Andy Slot had to say about the match yesterday. It was a beautiful goal from Elliott, scored in the 86th minute. Even you guys had to bring out, Liverpool had to actually bring out Salah, because he wasn't even playing well. According to Footmob, Salah has a 5.9 rating, Jota has a 6.3 rating, and Luis Diaz has 6.6 rating. These are all your attackers, and they were off yesterday. So you see what we talk about attackers being very, very important. Now imagine these guys are even on the field, but it was just an update for them and they couldn't even perform. Now imagine if none of them is playing at all. And of course, we have Gravenberch with 7.5 rating. We have Szoboszlai with 7.1. McAllister 7.0. Van Dijk 7.0. Konate 6.9. And of course, Alisson Becker with 9.2. That is a star rating. He almost got 10 over there. Saved so many goals yesterday, like he was wearing a bulletproof vest. Darwin Nunez, of course, came in. He came in the 67th minute. When Darwin Nunez came in the 67th minute, he gave a good performance as well. He doesn't have a good rating. He only has a 6.8 rating. But what really happened in that match was that he was able to use his physicality to actually win the balls for Liverpool up front. And of course, maybe that is a tactical decision, which is a good one from Arne Slot. So winning the ball up front, he was actually able to spill, also the pass out to Harvey Elliott, who eventually scored the goal, in the 86th minute, giving Liverpool the lead or the win, as the case may be. So I want to go over to playing what Arne Slot has to say about the victory yesterday.
I think when we would have had a draw over here, we would have been already the lucky one, and that is clear for everyone. I think they were the much better team today. Especially in the first half, they had a lot of open chances, 3 or 4 big chances. In the second half, they were still the better team, still had a lot of shots on target. But
so sorry, let me quickly make a comment. To be honest, I love Arne Slot's honesty. He's being real, he's being honest, he's recognizing the fact that PSG really had the game locked down, but they were just unlucky.
They were mainly from outside the box, but I knew before the game, and I saw it today again, how much quality this team has and these individual players have. So all these shots from them from outside the box are with a certain speed that you only see with the top players. We have them as well, but you see that with them as well. That's why Alisson still had to make a lot of big saves.
Yeah,
we were lucky with the first half that the goal was fractionally offside. Yeah. I was very happy that in a difficult circumstances over here, the referee wasn't impressed. That's not always in away games the situation.
So what you just talked about there is actually, I think, the Konate situation. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Please, I want to see your reaction, guys. This is a reaction channel. I really want to hear your thoughts. Please drop your reactions. Liverpool fan or any other fan. I think he's talking about Konate's foul. I don't want to call it foul. Konate's challenge, against Barcola here. That we don't say that every time. The referee was unimpressed. Yes, I agree with that. If this was in the Premiership, of course, it might have been gone. Champions League refereeing standard is quite different from what you see in the local league. So Champions League refereeing, the same thing happened with Arsenal. I think I mentioned it in the match between PSG and Arsenal, where Lewis Kelly did, a foul, top a yellow card, and he committed another foul again, and the referee did not even give him a card at all. So that is understanding the dynamics of the game, not wanting to spoil the game. We understand that, yes, perfectly. We understand that, yes, perfectly. And I think that has to do with luck. I don't think it has to do with it. Because if they want to argue now, if Konate has picked up a red card yesterday, we would have said it's a 50-50 chance. So it means 50 chance it can be good, 50 chance it could be bad. So if 50 chance it could be bad, we'll say, of course, the referee has followed the book to the letter. But 50% chance it could be good, it's still on the pitch, he's not picking up a red card. Of course, we will understand that. We've said it's luck. So let me play the rest of the video so that you can hear what Anis Luck has to say.
And yeah, in the end, we were already in the game 3, 4, 5 times. I felt like, we can hurt them in transition, but we didn't. But we waited till the last moment, and then we hurt them.
So, guys, what level do you see Liverpool getting to in this Champions League? And what are your predictions for the second leg? Do you actually think the second leg is going to be, that Liverpool is just going to go all out at Anfield to win this match? Or do you see them playing a draw? Or do you even see PSG winning? Maybe by the second leg, they can actually take their chances. Or how do you think the second leg is going to be? So I want your reactions in the comment section. I want to hear from you guys. It was really a very interesting match yesterday. But I never expected Liverpool was going to be dominated over like that. I never expected that match was going to be so one-sided. Dembele was doing all of his skills, disturbing the goalkeeper. I don't really know many names of these PSG guys, but they had an amazing performance yesterday. So guys, I really want to hear from you. This is the video. This is what I want to talk about today. Let us discuss. What do you think are the chances of Liverpool going forward? Do you actually see them winning this title? Because with the way they are going, they can actually end up winning the title, which is going to be a great fit for Anis Luck. It's going to be a great fit for Anis Luck. So guys, before I go today, I really quickly want to pass a message. What you are seeing on the screen is the Stores on the Pitch WhatsApp channel barcode. Please kindly scan this barcode to join our WhatsApp channel so that whenever we drop a video, you get it on time. We'll talk about many other things. We talk about Arsenal, we talk about Manchester United, we talk about football generally. This is not a sport. This is not a fan-based channel. This is a channel that talks about all other fan bases, We talk about every other fan base, and we also pick up trending topics on social media. So please kindly scan the barcode to join our channel. And also you can follow on social media at the Stores on Pitch, as you can see on the screen. Please, all of this will help the channel grow very, very well. And also you can drop a like, subscribe to the channel. It will really help the channel a lot. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in the next one, guys.